recently I just received my final order from Black Friday. Now, one of the knives that was in my order was this ukpk and s110v. Years ago, when Kurt was doing Rockwell testing, I sent a bunch of my stuff to get, well, basically publicly penetrated. And what surprised me the most about the s110v that I sent him, because this is my second one, it actually Rockwell tested 62.6. It's on YouTube. He did 3 videos. I sent him a bunch of stuff to actually test. And the reason being is, well, I figured the community would actually have a log of all the Spydercos that I actually have and basically start building a database of what the Rockwell testing actually was hitting at. Now, I have my reservations about posting about that knife was because, well, if it's testing higher or harder than everything else, it's kind of an outlier and anomaly. Most people won't relate to it because it's like, well, if one's at 62.6 and the other ones are at 58, like my EM2, it's that disconnect of what I'm experiencing and what everybody else is experiencing. Now, I decided to order another one because of the Black Friday deal. I look at how thin that thing is. It is a slip joint. It's really light, 1.7 ounces. This one actually has a half stop. My other one really doesn't. I mean, it's out on loan right now, but I always told myself that I wanted to get another one just to play around with to see what I liked on the other one, if it rings true with this. Now, from what I can see, the thin grind, I haven't used it at all, but it's going to be a very, very fun knife. To me, this is a sidekick knife. Now, one of the videos that I tried doing a couple days ago, maybe a week ago, I don't remember, was if my collection dwindled down to just one knife, what knife would I choose? Now, to me, it was a no-brainer. I have one knife that hits everything that I could possibly want if it actually came down to it. Now, something like this, I would consider a sidekick blade. Something that you carry along, with something else. Now, obviously, my 15V Mannix, that came well after Black Friday. I didn't expect this, but it's just a fluke. Now, I have used Triple B's custom stuff, and right now my other ukpk is actually with him for, well, whatever the hell he feels like doing with it. I mean, I don't care. These are tools, not Picassos. Now, if it came down to actually dwindling my knife collection all the way down to one, as much as I like this Mannix, I wouldn't take it. And the reason being is because if I got one knife, I'm going to go fixed blade. I'm going to enjoy my carry every single day. I'm going to walk around like Vince McMahon doing that power strut, that stupid walk that your girlfriend always yells at you for doing at the mall or at other stores just to, for attention. Now, this would be my knife of choice. Now, if we go back, this is 15V. There are other models that Sean has made in, Rex 121, Maximet, 15V. Steels that'll corrosion. I wouldn't say rust buckets. The easiest remedy is just take a little chapstick with you and put a little on both sides of the blade, rub it out, and it's going to extend you very well. You don't need corrosion-proof steels like H1. Now, if I'm looking at food prep, if I'm looking for something for general utility tasks, I want 4-inch blade. That's what this Super Trapper. This is M398. Last use I got on this was while I was actually verifying my cut testing. Now, something with a fixed blade, if I got one knife, I'm going to enjoy it. There's a lot of pride of ownership when I have this knife. And the same thing applies with this guy. Or should I say the other one? When I felt it was too high. I really don't like posting this too much because, well, there's only one in existence. Something like this, community feedback is going to actually dictate if we even see more models with 15V. I'd like to see a military in 15V. But that's production based. This is truly one of a kind. Now, I do post this on occasion just to show Sean that I'm actually using it. I'm enjoying it. But if my collection had to dwindle down to just one, the M398 Super Trapper is what I would actually pick. The runner-up that I would have against this is the fixed blade that I got by Jace Alexander out in Canada. It's the SKCF 2.0, something like that. I got it in Magna Cut. I really like that knife. However, this one is just a little more comfortable. Now, I'm predicting to actually, some knives I'll enjoy carrying for a week. Some knives I'll carry for a month. But if I had to carry one knife for the rest of my life, hands down, I'm going with the Bear. Triple B.